So today I will be sharing with you how much I earn as a care home nurse and where do I spend my money. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am Joyce. I am a nurse here in the UK. If you are new here, thank you for clicking, and if you are a returnee, thank you so much for continuously supporting me. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I am inspired to make this video after watching Nurse Evan's video regarding his savings after a year of being a nurse here in the UK. And as a Filipino, we don't normally talk about money, or probably, I don't know if it's just in our family. That's why I want to do it and just take that money taboo out. The purpose of me sharing this video is just to see an account of what my finances are like when in the future, if I want to look back, and also just to give an awareness to others who would like to know how much we're earning here and how much do we spend roughly. I also believe that every time I do these financial videos, I am rooting for the person that I want to be, which is financially independent and financially smart. If you find this offensive or you find that this is inappropriate at this time, please just skip the video because I will be giving a lot of details here. But if you would like, please stay with me. We'll have lots of fun talking about money. I hope. First things first, how much do I earn as a nurse in the UK? And that is 32,760 in a year. So roughly, if I divide it into 12 months, I would get about 2,730 each month. And that is before tax. So after tax, I would roughly have around 2,310. And that is what I budget for my expenses, my financial goals, and my investments. That rate is what I get for working for 12 shifts times 3 days in a week. But to be honest, most of the time I do overtime because overtime is life. I will normally do 1 to 2 each week, but now that I have YouTube and I'm focusing more on workouts and just really doing the things that I like, I only do 3 to 4 shifts a week. Anyway, now I will be breaking down where does that money go. First is our rent and house bills. I am sharing a one-bed flat with my boyfriend who is also a nurse. So we split the bill into two and we would spend about 795. That's including grocery, electric bill, water bill, council tax, internet, grocery. Next one is phone bill. I actually have a contract with EE and I'm paying them 57 each month. I wouldn't repeat this. This is my second year doing this, and looking into money side, it's expensive. 57 pounds for just a phone. Anyway, I'm hoping to just finish the contract and just get SIM only. Anyway, it's up to you what you want, but that's just my opinion. Next is car loan. I have a car loan in the Philippines which I pay along with my sister. This car is our gift to my parents back in 2019. We are paying, depending on the exchange rate, we would normally pay around 300 pounds. So because normally the exchange rate now from pounds to peso is 65 to 66. That leads me to the next one, which is my savings. I am currently putting away 300 pounds just because me and my sister would like to pay the car in advance. We would like to be debt free. Next is I have a sinking fund. I bet most of us are doing this already, but this sinking fund term, I just learned about this year as I read through and watch financial stuff in YouTube. So sinking fund is a fund that you put away for things that you are expecting to spend on sometime in the future. It could be a car, it could be a holiday, or it could be a new gadget. So for me, my sinking fund is for my visa. I am on a work permit, and this coming June, I will be renewing my work permit. So I'm gonna be spending probably around 1,000 there. And then in the next 2 years, I will be spending money again for my ILR, which is indefinite leave to remain, and then hopefully residency in the future. And probably that would cost me around 6,000 pounds. So I'm putting away around 150 pounds per month, and currently I have saved 3,050. So yeah. I got this idea from Dave Ramsey and Mama F.I.R.E, which I love watching, and this gave me this idea that I have to prepare for these things so that I don't have to use credit card. I do send money back home. I am happy that I am able to share my blessings to my parents, and that is my way of showing how much I love them even if we are 1,000 miles apart. Actually, my parents are able to pay for their daily expenses and all that because they have a business and that's sustaining them. Regularly send 5,000 for my parents' insurance, and then 2,000 is for I would pay for the internet. And then every now and then, if there are special occasions, I would send extra money. Most of the time, it would just roughly be around 7,000 pesos or equals to 108 pounds. I don't want to deprive myself so much, so I'm allowing myself 60 pounds of spend anywhere money. It could be anything. It could be for, even senseless stuff. But I don't want to buy senseless stuff. I would normally spend it on workout clothes or something for my YouTube. Normally, I would spend half of it, and then the half would go to another sinking fund, which I would use to buy something else. Like for this one, I have sinking fund before of 60 pounds and I have not spent it. So that's what I use to buy my camera, which I use now for my YouTube. Next to that is transport. I am very lucky and very blessed that where I work, we are provided transport to and from work. But sometimes, as you know, as nurses, we have to spend a little longer at work to finish notes, to do some stuff, and all those buzzer beaters who fall when you're just about to go home. But anyway, if I get left by the transport, I would take the bus. That would cost me 1.5 pounds each bus ride. But normally I go with them because they're happy to wait for me, and I'm really, really thankful for them for waiting for me for extra 15 minutes. I love you so much, guys. Sometimes if I really have to stay late because of stuff happening, or if I just really had a very, very challenging day that my heart is sinking and I feel so battered and all that, I would take Uber. Since I transferred to my current workplace, I have only, used Uber probably 2 to 3 times, and that's about 8 pounds. I would give myself about 50 pounds of allowance for transport, and that's also transport anywhere to London or to buy grocery. And especially now that it's lockdown, there's not much really place to go. And my boyfriend and I would always ask him to walk with me to the grocery store. So it's an exercise plus babe time, plus bonding time, plus tipid time as well. Currently, I am putting away 150 pounds for my Vanguard Life Strategy investment. I have 80% stocks and then 20% bonds. Before, I would put away about 400, but because I wanted to pay more for the car, I have cut it down to 150. Next is help to buy ISA. I am putting away 200 pounds, and that's the maximum that I can put so that I can maximize the government's 25% bonus. I want to be a homeowner in the future, and even if I maximize this help to buy ISA, 12,000 pounds, that's the maximum I can save in this account. That wouldn't be enough. So in the future, I would like to be able to put more as well, put aside more for a home deposit. And lastly, I also have AXA. That's my VUL. I am paying about 5,000 pounds each month. So that's roughly around 100 pounds or less, but let's say 100 pounds. This financial literacy and independence path because, as I have shared with you with my previous video regarding the loan that we paid, it was a turning point for me. Before, when I was in college, I thought that I would want to be a nurse because I want to spend and splurge on myself. But then, after realizing that money is so hard to earn but so easy to spend, I told myself I don't want to just have to earn it. I have to save it and invest it if I want to survive. So that's why now I am trying to learn more about money and how I can save and invest more so that I can be financially independent and retire early. That's it, guys. I do hope that you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you would like me to continue sharing contents like this in my channel. And I do hope that you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye!